Bless the Lord, O my soul, and all that is within me. Bless his holy name. That's what I have to say for today and every day, right? So this today we have the blessing of having Pastor Adam Drinkard with us today. So thank you for coming. This week, what we have going on is we have the Monday CLC Chess Club from 6:30 to 8:30 with Abraham. So it's good to have anyone who wants to come and join in on that. And then on Wednesday, we will have our Warriors group at 10 a.m. in the prayer room. And they're going to continue studying the book Holy Spirit, God Within You by David Diga Hernandez. And then at 6:30, we have Bible study from till 8 o'clock, and that's with Jonathan. I think you're leading that, right? So please come and join us for that. Arrows Youth Group is Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. And then there is a sign up in the back there if anybody wants to help with providing the meal for that. We would appreciate it. Women's Night is this Friday night, so looking forward to that. And that will be in the church basement from 6 to 8 p.m. And then Saturday is Men's Morning at 9:30. So we invite all of you to come and join for that. For the Women's Night, it's just potluck style, so whatever you want to bring to help out with that, and we'll spend some time together. And I think that is all that I have, but I do want to mention a couple things. The prayer and praise cards that we have in the back of the chairs, please fill those out. And every Wednesday we will be praying over those and continue to pray over those until they are answered. And don't forget to turn in your praise reports about those answered prayers. I think we're going to put them up on a bulletin board so that we can see all of the answered prayers that we have. And then also we have the fundraiser for camp for the Arrows Youth Group, and that is 65 bags per roll, $15. And those are really good trash bags, by the way. I really like those. And all the proceeds go to the Fire Youth Camp for the kids. That's coming up very soon, before we know it. And I just wanted to mention APEP. So APEP is coming up, and that is always awesome. I look forward to the spring conference. There are flyers on the back if you want to grab one of those to take with you. Spread the word to others. And there are also some sign-up sheets in the back for that if you are able to help with volunteering in the kitchen or any food that you want to bring to share. It's always nice to bless everyone. So with that, I'm going to invite Janelle up for a ministry moment.
All right, so we do these ministry moments usually once a month. It's two-part, right? It is to tell you about what people in the church are doing outside of the church and inside the church, but also a lot of these things that we do that's extra or beyond attending church, the church helps fund. So usually we have a little message about giving and in your offering, and just want you to know, to preface this all by saying that everything that I'm going to talk about today, this church has sown into financially. So you have a part in these things, even though maybe you're not leading them, you do have a part in it by what you're giving. So at the end, we'll bring offerings up. So a couple things that I've been involved in more since James and I stepped back is, number one, in January, we being me and 11 other women who have been meeting on a regular basis for the last 5 years, we put on a conference for mothers, and it is specifically for mothers. Us who have been meeting for 5 years have built a little bit of a community within ourselves, and one of the directives is just teaching each other what we know about life skills, simple life skills: cooking, cleaning, mothering, being married, all these just practical life skills that maybe other people haven't been taught. And so our objective with this a conference, we call it the Foundations of Motherhood, was directly to sow into mothers. Not everybody has had a mother figure in their life that has poured into them to teach them the skills to have a successful home. I always think about a couple moments that I remember. There's one time where there was a young woman. She was 18, I think, at the time, and was about to have a baby. And she had to call her boyfriend at the time and ask the question, how do I boil water? It may seem silly, but for some reason, she'd never been taught how to boil water, right? And then another woman who, in her 50s, when talking to her about some health things that she was going through and foods that she was needing to eat and change her diet, I was trying to tell her how, she was talking about, I'm eating lots of vegetables, I eat canned green beans, I eat canned this, and she's just buying all the canned stuff. I was like, that's good. It's better than what you were doing, right? But it'd be really simple if you were just to saute some fresh vegetables and fresh things. And she said, what is sauteing? And I was just like, oh, we assume all these things that are simple things in life that somebody has taught us. Maybe not everybody has been taught. And so we put this thing out not knowing how many people or who would want to come.